Just gotta love WrestleMania season, folks. Just gotta love WrestleMania season. As we're getting close to it, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 286 of the Team Heel Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in live tonight here on the YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you all for tuning in live tonight. If you're new here, like I said before, hit that sub button. This podcast is also available on all major podcasting platforms like iTunes, Stitcher, PodBean, Spotify, iHeart Radio, to name a few. iTunes, if I didn't mention it, also over there too. But you can also follow Team Heel Podcast on Twitter at Team Heel Podcast. But ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, WrestleMania season. WrestleMania's almost here. God damn it, yo. We're like, what? I want to say 12 days away, something like that. Maybe less. Maybe fucking less. Who the fuck knows? But we're almost there, guys. And it's amazing how WWE has everybody just worked. Work. And I'm not talking about the Rihanna song, okay? But anywho, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it is I am the Dork Slayer himself. It's Steve. What up, y'all? What up? And I'm not alone here. I'm here joined by my brother from another mother, all the way in Detroit right now, Big Mike from Big Mike Wrestling Recap Show. Big Mike! How you been, bruh?
I've been alright, and it's some breaking news. It's non-wrestling related, but Lonzo Ball has cut ties with Big Baller Brand.
Really?
Yes, losing out on $1.5 million.
Lonzo Ball. So basically, this whole time, you need to tell me. You mean to fucking tell me this whole fucking time, for the last year and a half, his dad, who's been gassing this kid up, right? Hogging the spotlight almost, right? Hogging the spotlight from his son, what have you. And they're now cutting ties.
Yep, they are cutting ties. So you know what he said? He said, "Fuck you, Dad. I'm going to Nike."
Did he really?
No, he's probably going to go to Nike, but he's just said, "Fuck you, Dad. I'm gone."
I mean, can you blame him, though?
No, I don't. I don't really. The shoes are shitty. They were overpriced.
Wait, does anybody wear shoes nowadays? Does anybody wear those shoes?
Yeah, them hype beast soy boys on YouTube, you know, like the Logan Pauls, the people who do reactions, you know, people in those little house community. I want to say it's so bad. I want to say it.
Hey man, I'm part of the low gang. What up, bro? I'm part with the low gang. What up, bro?
Oh, then I gotta cut you loose, then, Steven. It's been nice knowing you.
I'm trolling, bro. Relax, chillax. I'm trolling, bro. I'm fucking trolling. Oh goodness gracious! Oh, Walter's on right now too. We're about to add our homie as well, the other brother as well. We got to add him into the call. I'm pretty sure Walter has a lot to say about this as well, guys. There's so much shit to get into this week. A lot of stuff to get into. And like I said, it really does feel like WrestleMania season, the road to WrestleMania and all that shit. A lot of you dorks are being worked. Fucking worked. I feel like we should make a shirt, yo, for real on Teespring. You are being worked. It needs to happen, yo, seriously. With the WrestleMania, can you imagine that, bro, if we do make that shirt? You're being worked with the WrestleMania logo this year and shit.
Yeah.
We gotta get Salrex on that right away, dude. We really gotta get Salrex on the job. I know, like last year, he did a shirt for JD. Because again, me and JD, you and yourself too. We all use the same graphic designer, the amazing Salrex. And last year, he did a shirt for JD. He said they'd do it for Roman with the WrestleMania, like, you know, theme, right? We just gotta make one for us, like, you're being worked. Cause that's really what I think about this year's WrestleMania and what's been going on and shit. Like, yo, everyone's being fucking worked, dude. It says Walter's unavailable. Walter, you said you're unavailable. I'm gonna add you on again, dude. Cause god damn it, it says he's online and shit. Gotta add him again. Hopefully he picks up the phone. Hopefully he picks up his Skype. And again, guys, I hate the new Skype. I hate the new YouTube creator beta. I hate it all, dude, right now. But anywho, that's beside the point right now. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Lonzo Ball, dude. Lonzo Ball is about to go to Nike, basically.
Pretty much. He could either go to Nike, Puma, or what you call it? What's Nike, Puma, or I think that's or Jordan.
Nah, dude.
But
Real talking, if I
the
had,
fact that he cut ties with that's showing that he's really grown up. So I might become a fan.
good for what? Good for him, dude. Good for him. Let me look more into this article because now you got me intrigued about this dude, Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, it's all over Twitter. Even Walter liked it. It happened 3 hours ago.
2 hours ago here. Okay.
Yeah, 2 to 3 hours ago. I
Let
seen one
Walter,
else.
give let Walter know in our chat that we can't add him in. We're having trouble adding him in right now. Let him know. All right.
Okay.
I'm reading the article here. This is coming from Sports Illustrated, okay? And again, it's wrestling and whatever here, by the way. Lakers guard Lonzo Ball has cut ties with the co-founder of Big Baller Brand after concerns of his criminal past and the whereabouts of around $1.5 million from Ball's personal and business accounts. Reports ESPN Ramona Shelburne and Paula Levine. Ball told ESPN that Alan Foster, who is a longtime family friend, used his access, quote, used his access to my business and personal finances to enrich himself. As a result, I have decided to sever all ties with Alan effective immediately. According to ESPN, Foster owns 16.3% of Big Baller Brand, and he served as the business manager of all the Ball family companies. It's unclear how the business ties would be handled. Big Baller Brand was founded in 2014, and LeVar Ball has said it was Foster's idea to create the company instead of signing a contract with other brands. ESPN reports that concerns were first raised last fall when Lonzo's financial advisor alleged that Lonzo and Big Baller taxes could not be completed on time since he couldn't account for $1.5 million. Lonzo expressed its concerns to his father over the past months, but deferred to LeVar to manage the situation. According to ESPN, LeVar fully looked into the warnings and emails from Lonzo's financial advisor this week. In a statement to ESPN, LeVar called the situation, end quote, devastating. Good for him, yo. I'm proud of that kid.
Good for him.
Good for him, yo. Walter, what's up, bro? We got here also joining us as well, live from the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut. The Queen Slayer himself, Mr. I Just Fucked Your Girl. Mr. I Just Came Inside Your Girl. Mr. Your Girl Made Me a Pork Face Sandwich. Mr. I'm Your Girl's Baby Daddy. Mr. Your Girl have to give me her fucking tax return. Or else. Walter himself. I gotta take a chill pill with these damn quotes for real, yo. I gotta take a damn chill.
Especially that came in you.
Hey, bro, I even said, yo, Mr. Your girl baby mama just gave me her tax returns, her tax refund and shit. Walter, what up, bro? How you been?
Man, I don't know how you come up with all these quotes. I gotta give it to you. I mean, some of them are outlandish, but
outlandish.
The fact that you come up with it so quick, it's like
on the
that's what I'm more amazed by.
On the fly, dude.
Well, I'm doing fine. I'm doing all right.
I'm doing fine. That did not come in some bitches. I did not come inside a bitch. Calm the fuck down, bro. I'm too young to be a.
Yeah. That's the last thing we need to happen.
The last thing to happen. Heading into 2019, heading into WrestleMania season. No need for WrestleMania baby right now, god damn it. But Walter, what's your take on this whole thing? I know you and Mike are more into the sports, more into the sports film than I am. Chase will probably be as well. But your thoughts on this whole thing with Lonzo Ball? Because I think, honestly, listen, I remember 3 years ago, his dad just hyping him the fuck up to everybody. I remember watching the ESPN debate. It was him. I remember it was at a time when Stephen A. and who was the other guy? I forgot his name already. Fucking
Max Kellerman?
No. Before Max Kellerman.
Skip Bayless.
Yeah, they had Skip Bayless, they had Stephen A. And I remember Lonzo Ball, LeVar Ball and Stephen A. went at it in a back and forth. This was funny as all hell. And oh my, how time fly. Look how the mighty's fallen, yo.
LeVar Ball still, he's not on TV all the time, but he tries. Yeah, it's just not really working out right now. Yeah, I heard what happened today a little bit. Sucks, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Not surprised that happened to the Ball family, but
yeah,
it is what it is. The LA relationship, the Lakers relationship with Lonzo, it's just not going to work out.
yeah, exactly. Now, guys, if you're new here as well, guys, thank you for tuning in tonight live. If you want to show the show some love and leave us a donation, you can head over to the Streamlabs, linked in the description. Leave a donation of how much you choose, and your message will be read on the air with a funny GIF. Again, it's Streamlabs down in the description box below. Show the show some love if you choose to. But honestly, you know what? I mean, I know he's not playing. I know he's currently injured, right? He's not really playing fully on the Lakers right now, right?
He's not playing at all. He's been shut down for the season.
Yeah, no, exactly. He's out.
So basically, the dream team of him and LeBron isn't happening, right?
The dream that was never a dream.
The dynamic duo of Lonzo Ball and LeBron James, man. They're gonna win a championship this year. You'll see, bro. They're gonna win a fucking championship this year. The fuck you?
They can get eliminated tonight.
They're not even gonna be making the playoffs.
Are you serious? So hold up.
If they lose tonight, they're eliminated from playoff contention.
They're eliminated. Period. That's what's.
To me to tell me that LeBron James, God damn it, LeBron James, right? This whole time. Could have gone back to Miami. They threw all that money to LeBron James just for him to not make it to the fucking playoffs. That'd be sad, yeah.
Well, that's what happened. He did get hurt, but I still don't think it's a good excuse. So I don't know. That team definitely should have. It should have definitely made the playoffs. I don't know. This is disappointing.
Yeah, they should have at least been the 8th seed.
At least the 8th seed. But no, they are bad.
No,
very bad.
They're atrocious right now. Hey man, it could be worse. It could be the Knicks right now, right? It could be the fucking Knicks right now and shit.
I think the Knicks are happy being this bad though.
Are they in contention right now? Are they in playoff contention?
What? What? Are you trolling? Are you serious right now?
Hey bro, you proved my point, Walter. Just like wrestling fan, you're being worked. You're being worked, Walter.
About what?
Dude, the Knicks only won 15 games.
15 games.
Only 14.
Only 14. Oh shit.
Have to enjoy every win, you know.
You know it's bad when the Bobcats doing better than the Knicks. That's how
guess
sad.
What? The Knicks swept the Lakers this season, so that's how shitty the Lakers are this year. Holy fuck, the Lakers are ass. Oh man.
Oh man, how much money they spent on LeBron, yeah? How much money they threw at him?
Knows too much.
They're not throwing those like 430 million like they're doing the MLB, right?
No.
That would be insane.
That's Mike Trout, yeah. Fuck.
God damn,
lucky guy.
Can you imagine playing baseball right now? You're getting paid $240 million. God damn, yo. Speaking of money, yo, I don't know about you guys. Are you guys playing the Powerball right now? The fucking Powerball tomorrow? I heard it's like
over. Right? Is it like 500 and something?
600 million. I heard.
Oh, it went up to
600 million. Oh, it's about to touch $1 billion again. I can feel it.
I'm telling you right now, yo. If I guarantee, and I mean to be fucked up when I say this shit, but it's true. It's gonna be won by some senior citizen watching, and they'll probably die the next day.
Oh, what?
Am I wrong? That is some irresponsible person.
Yeah, some irresponsible fuck.
They always rig it.
Imagine it's won by some like fucking hype beast motherfucker, yo. These swag.
Well, he'll still have trouble paying. He'll still have trouble paying the rent because he'll be buying too many sneakers.
Supremes, yo, fucking Yeezys, Supremes and shit.
Too many clothes, and he won't be able to get a nice house.
I'm reading the comments here. You get to, again, are amazing in the chat. We got Dark Metal Skull here. LeBron James and Lonzo Ball versus Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. Battle duo. LOL. Nah, I would give it to Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, though. I still give it to Kevin and Durant.
Did they ask that question? What the hell?
Imagine, though. Imagine in a one-on-one game. Imagine in 2-on-2. Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. Even though, honestly, when I think of the Golden State, I think of Steph Curry and freaking
Monte Ellis.
No.
Monte Ellis.
Monte. Hell no. Freaking Davis.
Steph Curry? Who? Klay Thompson?
Yeah, you go, Klay Thompson. I think of Thompson and Curry. I don't think Curry and Durant.
Oh, yeah, that's the original, you know, Splash
Yeah,
Brothers.
that's the original Splash Brothers. This is a Splash family now.
Yeah, this is a cheating family.
Cheating
But like,
family.
cheating.
Listen,
With
bro, I remember.
a bodyguard in the
gonna
middle
leave
of
anyway.
the boogie.
I remember years ago, bro. I remember when CM Punk cut that promo on Cena. You're no longer the underdog. You're a dynasty. You're a franchise. That's basically the Golden State now, bro. They are now a dynasty.
Once Katie leaves, it's over.
And the Knicks,
Yeah.
bro, we're about to get him. Yo, we're about to get. Just kidding. I don't
They'll
know.
probably still make the playoffs because of
Of course,
if
they
keep
gotta have to. If they keep Thompson and Curry, they're gonna have to make the playoffs. There's no way they won't.
Okay.
But-
I know a lot of you dorks are probably gonna be upset. Why the fuck are you talking about sports right now? We want the wrestling
Fuck 'em.
talk. Fuck you,
Fuck
dorks.
'em.
Fuck the dorks, yo. Fuck.
Wrestling talk.
Mike to say it, yo. Fuck the dorks, yo. Fuck the dorks.
Fuck the dork.
Say nah, yeah. Say nah. I'm kidding. We love everybody. I'm sipping on some orange Gatorade right now. You know, it's funny,
You're
Walter.
proud of that?
Hell yeah, bro. Gatorade, the proud sponsor of Heel Steven. No, it's not. I'm telling you now, bro. Mania weekend, I'm gonna be racking on Mountain Dew game charger, yo. I don't know if you saw it or not.
What happened?
Racking on water. That's what I'm gonna be racking on.
Game fuel. There you go. I'm gonna be fucking racking up on game fuel from Mountain Dew, yeah.
I haven't even tried one of those
Pretty good.
yet.
It's pretty good. The blueberry one, I strongly recommend the blueberry one. They got a fruit punch, they got a blueberry, and a citrus one, and just a regular Mountain Dew. But I strongly recommend you guys try the blueberry. Now, what's good about it? The can has a cap that you can close it and shit, which I think is ahead of its time. Now, if I can make an advice to Mountain Dew, I would love to see a cotton candy flavor. That's just me, of course. Okay.
No, I'm good on that.
I'm good.
God, it can't be nasty.
What is up, little Fettuccine69? What's up, bro? I'm just call it Fettuccine, alright? But anyway, guys, I know, listen, there's so much shit to get into. I've been saying it for a while. WrestleMania week is almost here. Myself and Walter we're gonna be in New York that weekend for all the festivities. Dear New York, we apologize for any damage that we do to your city. Just letting you know right now. But that's Around the Point. Speaking of Around the Point, guys, Around the Point will be live again this Sunday here on the YouTube channel. That is our official Sunday show here from the good bastards, the good motherflowers here from the Team Meal Podcast. Listen, where do we begin? Do we begin with the fact that apparently, Walter, I don't know if you know this or not, but bro, where you live at in the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut, bro, a big corporate building is about to be on sale, dude. A big headquarters.
In Bridgeport?
You know, around there. Let me ask you this question, dude.
It's not in Bridgeport.
I know it's not, but it's probably around, maybe a block or two, okay? So when you're driving...
it's not a block or two. It's
an hour. Okay, an hour.
No,
30 minutes.
Let's not go that far now.
30 minutes.
It's like 25...
So Walter, when you're driving down in your BMW, bro, you blasting that Bad Bunny, right? Got the window down and shit, right? Blasting that shit, and you see the Titan Towers building. The idea that they're moving now, dude. Apparently WWE is
Bad Bunny.
Fuck. Okay. Anuel. How about Anuel? Is he good? Okay.
All right, it doesn't matter what you.
Okay, Osuna. Osuna, bro. You like you and
I'll
Osuna?
blast all of it. Yes, variety. Yes.
All right, Brian Myers. All right, how about Brian Myers, bro? All right, Little Pump. All right, Little Pump. All right.
Let's not go
Bad
there.
baby. All right, Little Baby. Anyway. So apparently, yeah, man, they're moving the headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. Per Ryan Satin, WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut are moving, and the plan is to sell their current office space, famously known as Titan Towers. The company put out a press release which states the following. There's so much shit here, goddamn, I'm gonna read it all. WWE, NYFC, WWE today announced that the company will move its global headquarters to a new office at 677 Washington Boulevard in Stamford, Connecticut. This move will allow the company to bring together its operations, including its production studios and corporate offices, as its new site. One of the most important elements necessary to execute WWE's long-term growth strategy in world-class talent, collaborating seamlessly to create compelling content. Our workplace initiative will be the foundation to meet these objectives and underpins our ability to deliver long-term value, said George Barrios, WWE CEO president. Yeah. Apparently, the move is expected to happen in early 2021. WWE has been in Titan Tower since 1985.
Damn, it's in that same location for that long, huh?
Yeah, dude.
I thought I heard that their contract goes effective immediately this year.
I have no idea.
They're probably not gonna move right away.
They're probably not. Yeah. They're probably not gonna move right away. But like in July 1st, that's when the contract begins. It's 16.5-year lease.
Probably
they're expanding, so I kind of get it.
Yeah,
they need some more.
The building is way bigger than Titan Tower.
I heard about that
gotta be. I mean, if you're gonna move out of Titan Tower, you better be upgrading.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Now, you know what's funny about all this too, right? I remember a couple years, because again, we're in WrestleMania season. I remember the last time Mania was here, Mania 29. In the travel package, a lot of the dorks were in the package included a tour of Titan Towers. I remember it
this year.
No, last year. The last time they were here for Mania weekend, it was Mania 29, right?
Yeah, sure, remember that.
Yeah, because again, I go see anything about it, right? Because I remember for Mania 35, a part of me wanted to do the trial package, right? But I was curious to see what would change from last time they were here, and I did some research, and I remember it said in May 29th, I think it was like the big one, like the top package, right, the top tier, that you'd also get a tour of Titan Towers. Some shit like that. And you get your encyclopedia signed by Vince McMahon. Some shit.
Like on the spot?
No. I guess he'll hand, like, when you get there, they'll hand you an encyclopedia. And it's signed by Vince McMahon, like on the front of the cover, some shit like that.
Was a very expensive package.
Exactly. So,
when are they giving his tour?
No, this happened the last time they were here for WrestleMania. The last time it was part of the travel package, Mike.
Oh, okay. Are they doing that this year?
No, they're not, dude. No, they're not.
They're like, fuck that.
No, fuck that. Exactly. Reading the comments here. Fettuccine writes here, out of all the matches announced so far for Mania weekend, which one are you looking forward to? I'll get into that later on. I think we can all get into that later on, right? There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them, honestly. So there's that, and it's the end of an era. The fact that they're moving to they're moving Titan Towers, or they're moving from Titan Towers. It was the same building where they filmed that commercial. I want to say back in '98 for the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
it's that same building. It's the same building
on YouTube.
Yeah, it is. I did see it too. It was very good, very well done. Also, it's the same building where JBL in that episode of Raw, when they were snowed in, right? It happened after Rumble 2015. They were not able to do a show because of the blizzard, right? So they had to film all of Raw from Titan Towers. You got JBL up on the roof, which was funny as all hell. I don't know if you guys remember that or not.
No, I don't.
So you have to go back on. It's JBL. I think also it's JBL with Byron Saxton. It's not it had to be Byron Saxton. And they're literally on the roof of Titan Towers as this blizzard is happening. So the wind's blowing and shit's hilarious. You gotta get it. Whenever you get a chance, give it a watch. Okay.
Raw didn't exist. Like Raw happened that night.
No, yeah. So remember, it was after Rumble 2015 when Roman won the Rumble, right? And because the next day, because of the snow, they weren't able to have Raw live in the arena. So what they did was they had Raw in the offices, like in Titan Towers, just like interviews and shit like that, right? And I guess they replayed the Rumble, something like that. I don't remember.
They did? What
and in the episode they had Roman and Brock have a face off, right? where I guess Paul Heyman interrupted Roman and shit like that, and they had that stare off, whatever, at the end.
There was no in-ring.
There was no in-ring.
There
There was no.
Yeah,
there wasn't. There wasn't. There wasn't. There was not.
How the hell did they film that?
I don't know, bro. Magic, bro. Fucking magic. But again, you know, I never went to that building. I wish I could have. I mean, I never.
I don't think they let anyone in though.
Nah, they don't. They don't let anybody in. I wouldn't know.
It's just for corporate people.
Probably so, man. Probably so.
Because I don't know. I read like some stuff about it. And yeah, you would just need like a badge, or they don't give tours there. So
I heard about that.
I don't even think a lot of wrestling fans just gather around that building anyway. Because you know, not a lot. I don't know. It's because of Connecticut. Not a lot of people here. So feels like in New York, a lot of, I guess, wrestling fans would be there. But,
yeah, exactly.
This was a corporate building. Well, I mean, it's not like they have actual like stuff to do there.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I basically did.
Actually, Vince has a gym there, I think.
He does, yeah. He has a big gym there and shit. They go work out and they go ham and shit like that. Let's move on, shall we? Let's move on. Again, I've got a lot to get into right now. Let's talk about everyone's favorite WrestleMania opponent right now, that being Baron Corbin.
Boo.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
Boo, he stink. Boo, that guy stinks.
Boo, you stink! Mother. Mother. That shit was funny as hell, yo. Remember that episode of SpongeBob? Squidward performing the shit. Boo, you stink!
He's
Mother.
so faded right now.
Oh my god, bro. It's I don't. I mean, you think about it, right? You can say it's ridiculous. You can say, oh, they had this shit coming, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, how the fuck do you not realize this was gonna happen? And you're in Chicago. You make this announcement in Chicago.
Dude, I don't understand it either.
They did this whole thing in Chicago, bruh. In fucking Chicago.
Yeah, I don't understand it, bro. They could have did this in Bumblefuck and Arkansas and still got the same reaction.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that.
Yeah, it probably would have. They could have did this in what was the place that we criticized for being trash? The crowd?
Lafayette, Louisiana.
Lafayette. They could have did this in Lafayette and got the same reaction.
So, in case you guys don't know, sorry, Mike, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I apologize.
Oh, no, go ahead, man. The quicker we get through with this.
I know, right? There's so much to get into as well. So in case you guys don't know, this past month, as you guys know, Kurt Angle is doing this farewell tour to WrestleMania. Okay, Mania is his retirement match, right?
His farewell tour.
And keep this in mind, when Angle made the announcement, people are wondering who's he gonna face, right? Everyone jumped the gun, John Cena, right? John Cena, right? And this past Monday on Raw, he announced his opponent, and it left a lot to be desired. Apparently, he went out there after beating Chad Gable. It was a very good match, right?
That match was awful. No, it wasn't.
For a lot of people, it wasn't. For a lot of people, it was a good match. For what could have been. God damn. For what could have been, bro. Again, what could have been. If you get what I mean.
I don't know.
Right? He announced that at WrestleMania, who he wants to beat the fuck out of is Baron Corbin. Keep this in mind, Raw was in Chicago, which is the New York of the Midwest. And people went apeshit when they heard this news. Not apeshit in a good way either. Apeshit like, what the fuck?
Yep.
So, here's the thing. I can understand people's frustration. I get it. And in a way, I kind of agree with Edge. In a way. Because
what did he say? I saw the article.
So basically, here's the thing about it. You know it's bad. You know it's good when the pros react to it too. Like I saw Gail Kim on Twitter, like go off on it too. And I'm like, yeah, I just love how even the pros are going with the flow. Thank you, right? I quoted her retweet, right? So this is what Edge had to say about it, right? This is what he had to say on his latest episode of the Edge and Christian Pod of Awesomeness, right? and explained that although he would have liked to see Cena face Angle, he understands why Baron Corbin is getting the role. End quote. If you're doing, if you're taking okay, end quote. If you're talking about a storyline, yes, it does make sense. I do, however, think that the name I mentioned last week makes more sense in terms of the entire span of their with John Cena. Maybe he's in Zimbabwe or China or whatever, shooting a movie with Jackie Chan. In terms of, if you look at it and say, right, Cena came out in Chicago to take Kurt Angle's challenge, I don't know, 18 years ago or whatever it was, for Kurt to be able to announce his WrestleMania opponent in the same building in the same building that happened, and it just seems like such serendipity. I botched the word, I apologize, okay? So there's got to be a reason why that didn't happen. I'm tired of people always knocking Corbin. Man, he's a talented dude. I know in the internet realm that's not a popular opinion, but he's a big man who can move and look and like him. So it is great for him to be put in the slot, and no matter where they go with the finish, it's a cool place for him to be. Now, again, I can understand his point of view, where, yes, there's a storyline there when you think about it. There's a program with Cena, with Corbin and Angle. I get it. It's not someone who you would think to have Kurt Angle have his farewell match against. I totally agree with that. It's not the person they should go with. But in this giant scheme of things, right? In the giant scheme of things, it makes sense. Because, again, there's a program there. A program of, okay, Baron Corbin has gone out of his way to make Kurt Angle's life a living hell. So it's coming to Monday Night Raw, right? Being the constable, becoming the active Raw general manager, trying to get Kurt Angle out of the position, right? Right? And when he got the role, what happened? He basically booked him and his friends like strong shit, and basically that. So in a way, if you're Kurt Angle, you want to get your revenge on this guy. You want to beat the fuck out of this guy. And what better place than on the grand stage of them all? WrestleMania. Wrestle-fucking-mania. Right? And now listen to this too, and here's the thing about it too. How many times have we heard people say, "Oh, it's time for them to give people opportunities, right? An opportunity to be there on the platform, what have you, to get that opportunity." We've heard it for so many times, right? Well, here you go. Technically, Baron Corbin is still a young talent. Technically. And again, I understand he's not everyone's choice. He's not everyone, and I get that. So at the end of the day, listen, could there, and I've been hearing talks of apparently now WWE reconsidering the decision, and now it being Cena, what have you, we don't even know. But you know what, though? Listen, if this is what Kurt Angle wants, then let it be. Yeah, granted, if you watch on Raw, when he said his name, there's doubt in his tone. It's fine, but still, I mean, there's a story there. There's a story there, in my honest opinion. I don't agree with it. I get it, but at the same time, it's there. Gentlemen, take it away.
Just because there's a story there doesn't mean that it's going to be good or that it's good in general. Corbin stinks, in my opinion. I don't like his character. I don't like his attire that he wrestles in. I think he's gotten better from a talking standpoint, but I just don't like seeing him, period, anymore. He is a get off my TV type of dude. Don't want to see him. Don't care about him. He gets fruit rolled up every single big match. He doesn't even take a finisher. He just get rolled up in a schoolboy pen. That's somebody that I don't take serious. He got screwed over by Cena with the Money in the Bank. I hope he gets screwed over by Cena at WrestleMania. and call it a day. I don't want to see Corbin wrestling Kurt Angle. It's not for me.
Walter,
You know,
sure,
the
I'll take brother.
fact that you defended him for like 5 minutes. I mean,
Let them
I'm still not buying it.
I'm not
Yeah, I know
defending
you're
it.
not
I'm just
defending it, but
I'm
you're
just pointing out.
kinda.
I'm pointing out what's
You're
there, though.
pointing out what's there, and it's not there.
I mean, do you
Even
want
though
me-
it's
okay,
there,
okay,
there is a
okay,
storyline.
so
but
basically,
it's not WrestleMania.
well, here's the thing about it. You know what, too, bro?
It's something you could put on Monday Night Raw.
And I
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
And I agree with that, though. And I agree with you on that. And I get that. But at the same time, let's ask a question here. How many of these dorks on the internet right now, how many of these podcasters, these YouTubers out there right now, are making their videos and their podcasts saying, "Oh, it's wrong that Kurt Angle's facing Baron Corbin. It's wrong. It's not the right thing." It's happening.
Well, of course, because Kurt Angle doesn't even fucking like his opponent.
And I get that. You know, it's funny. I see Angle's wife like being so fucking like disappointed. Oh, it's underwhelming and shit. Like, yo, again, they're working everybody. I think people don't realize that shit.
Well,
Yeah.
whether they're working or they're not working anyone, why even do that?
Again,
like,
bro,
it doesn't make sense. Why would you promote Corbin?
He's just gonna lose his last match anyway. It doesn't even matter.
What's the point of promoting Corbin Angle? There's literally no reason to promote that match. None.
Because that's why people are upset. He's gonna lose to Baron Corbin, and if he doesn't, then what the fuck was the point? It doesn't register at all. WWE just doesn't know what to do, and they're stupid. Work or not.
Here's the thing about it too, okay? And I was on a roll here. So I was on a fucking roll, okay? God damn it. I was on a roll, damn.
A roll to defend this?
No, I'm not
defending Corbin and Angle.
I'm just pointing. I'm pointing the obvious, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't WrestleMania where all the big feuds end, all the big storylines end and shit? Basically,
feuds. Come on, man.
Dude, I don't even. What feud has entered WrestleMania in the last 4 years?
Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, pal.
There's no feud that ends. Like, there's a lot of new matches that are Mania.
Right, it's a lot of feuds that start or keep going. Feuds don't end at WrestleMania anymore.
Fair enough, okay. But the way I look at it right now, again,
we just reviewed WrestleMania 17. I don't think a lot of feuds ended there.
Nope, they didn't.
Walter, I'm glad you mentioned that, Walter. I'm glad you mentioned that because again, guys, you gotta remember, yesterday myself and Walter and Matt here, and Big Mike here, we did our WrestleMania retro recap review. We recapped WrestleMania 17. It was our third installment. If you've not checked that out, it's up in the video archives. It's Team Hill Podcast Extra. Next week, we're recapping WrestleMania 20, where it all began again. Oh, yeah. Cannot wait for that one, guys. Cannot wait for that one. But, okay, listen. Here's what could happen, probably. Here's what I think will happen. Baron Corbin will come out. Angle will beat him in a quick flash, right? He's celebrating, then out comes beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Out comes Cena. Ruthless aggression. And then they have
He
the
should
match.
come out dressed as the prototype, too.
Word, yo. In the little tights with the hair spiked up and shit. I mean, he is.
Yeah, he's about that size right now, too.
Well, yeah, he grew his hair out.
He grew out his hair, yeah, basically. He has that dad look now and shit. He's old man Cena now, yo. God damn it, yo.
Yeah, just for good measures, he should just come on the prototype in Giants colors, in MetLife, wearing Giants colors, and beat Kurt Angle.
Now, Mike, you don't want that happening, Mike. Remember, John Cena is a proud Patriots fan.
That is true. He ain't gonna come on no damn Giants colors.
Well, he has no freaking choice. He's been to. I think he worn a Yankee jersey before.
Yeah, that was when he was
a heel.
Heel, yeah.
Well, does anybody remember that? WWE doesn't want you to remember that John Cena was a heel in the beginning of his career.
I don't think they want us remembering anything in the beginning of his career minus his debut match.
Exactly. It's like he debuted and then he became the top three.
And then they show him being a U.S. champ at WrestleMania 20, and then 21 he won his first world title. So those are the early John Cena stages they want you to remember.
But he was still wearing jerseys during WrestleMania 20.
Yeah, even 21.
Yeah, he wore Nick's jersey, I believe, at WrestleMania 20.
20, yes.
Yeah, watch. This time he'll be wearing a he'll be wearing a fucking Brooklyn Nets jersey. Watch it.
Oh, they'll be in freaking Jersey though.
He thinks he was gonna be a takeover or something.
You'll see. He'll be a takeover. Nah, he won't be a takeover. He won't be there. Anyway,
will he be a Mania? Do we even know if he's really gonna be a Mania?
Oh, he will. Oh, come on, bro. You know he will be a Mania.
I feel like you would want to promote him though. Like, why would you keep him a surprise?
Here's the thing about it though. This year WrestleMania, the road to WrestleMania this year, I've been enjoying. I know for some people it's boring, it's crap. There's a lot of doubt right now. The WWE champions have a match yet. It's like 2 weeks away. WrestleMania is like a week and a half away, and the WWE champion still hasn't had an official match yet.
I mean, come on now. That we know what's gonna happen.
And I get that too.
That's the only storyline that I'm
looking
forward to.
You don't toy with the WWE title though in that way though. You know what I mean? You
don't toy of course not. That is annoying. I agree, but they don't know how else to do it. So, I agree. There's less than 2 weeks away. You don't have the title match announced.
So I like the fact that they've gone a lot of they've really gone breaking the fourth wall a little bit with this. You know what I mean? So think about this, right? This whole Ronda Rousey and it's fake, right? But Becky Lynch and Charlotte. I'm sorry, La Ingobernable Charlotte Flair. I'm gonna start calling her that going forward. That's her new nickname here on the show. La Ingobernable Charlotte Flair. Andrade's one lucky son of a bitch. Yo. I'm just saying that right now, yo. He's about to get a push real soon.
Yeah, right.
Right, he's gonna win the 100th Giant Memorial
Battle. Hell yeah, he's gonna get a push real soon. I tell you, he's gonna get a real push.
Can't even get a feature match at Mania.
That's sad, right? Push. That's sad, yo. That's sad too. We'll get into that too. We'll get into that. Yeah, that with Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte. Ronda defended her championship last Monday against Dana Brooke, and like the world fastest match. I swear to God, yo. I swear to God, which was funny as hell. Which led to Travis Rousey, Ronda's husband, to get involved. And I guess now be part of the storyline now, be part of the program now, basically. Where he laid out a security guard, and they left the arena and shit. Apparently, Travis Brown has now been banned from all WWE Raw events, maybe SmackDown too and shit. But I like the direction they're going with. I like that direction. On SmackDown, got Kofi in the title. Biggie cut that promo on his phone, I think hours after SmackDown Live.
Which was great.
Exactly. Again, they're going that direction. Let's point out the obvious. Let's go.
Is racist.
Let's go. You know what? Have people believe that. Have people believe that you go, just throw it in there. You know what I mean? Fine.
I like how they're admitting it though, in a way.
In a way, yeah. And do I agree with it? No. But then again, I can't talk because there's been a Hispanic champion, Eddie Guerrero, so I really can't.
No, this isn't just against us.
Y'all don't know how I feel.
But y'all got Dwayne. Y'all had Dwayne though.
He's Samoan. He's Samoan.
Are you serious? The Rock? Come on, man. That dude never claims to be black.
No, he is Samoan. Different.
Hey, man. Listen, man. We only had one good Spanish WWE champion, right? Well, two: Pedro Morales and Eddie Guerrero.
Right.
Alberto Del Rio for us don't count. I'm sorry. For us, Del Rio does not.
You don't even want to count Ray's little title reign.
That for us does not count. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I count Ray. I count Ray's like what 3-hour title reign, 2 hours.
Neither that. We in the Latino community. I think I speak for Walter too. We do not consider Del Rio's or Mysterio.
No, I don't consider. No, I consider Mysterio's. You know, that was a nice little reign.
2-hour run.
Of course, Cena ruined it, but that's what Cena was. You know, no one liked him back then. and now everyone likes him for some weird reason. But
yeah, there's that, and also with Triple H and Batista, give me what I want. Granted, Batista didn't really.
Batista cut a horrible promo.
Yeah, man. I know he did not.
Why did they make him look bad? A bunch of WWE doesn't know what to do. How do you fuck that up?
I don't know, dude. But again, the moral of the story is they got everybody all worked up, and none of you dorks realize it yet. You dorks do not fucking
what? Kofi?
Kofi.
Because if you're going to go back to Corbin, I mean,
everybody knows Kofi.
The Baron Corbin and Kurt Angle thing, you all being worked, man. Harlem Heat going in the Hall of Fame, you're all being worked. It's been worked. Y'all being worked. Y'all being worked. It's
Harlem Heat comes out and was like, yeah, sucker. And Vince was like, no, we forgot. Sorry, no. Take the ring back. Stevie Ray, take the ring back.
Oh, my God, yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious me. So, look at this say on Monday, it was Dana Brooke and Ronda Rousey, and Ronda beat the fuck out of Dana in like a minute and a half, right? Or less than that. So Dana went onto social media to say the following, and quote, this is what she had to say. End quote. Well, I've taken some time off social media trying to think of the right words to say. And I still cannot think straight. All I have to say is, and check these words in capital letter, I still believe in myself. I will be back. Don't give up on me. Heartbroken. I'm sorry, honey, but this does not look like... What you mean?
She ass.
This does not even look like Dana Brooke. I'm sorry, yo. That is not Dana Brooke, in my opinion.
Oh, you're talking about the Ultimate Warrior effect?
You know what this is reminding me of, bro? You know when Shane Dawson went to Chuck E. Cheese, bro? Talk about the uneven pizza, yo. It's the same thing here, bro. This is not the real Dana Brooke.
I want to see how she changed over the years. When did she go to NXT?
2015.
2015? Okay.
Or 2014, 2015.
2015 Dana Brooke.
I mean, I haven't paid attention to how she looks or anything like that.
Oh, shit. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm going to send y'all this photo in the group chat. This is 2015 Dana Brooke.
Okay.
Well, is she all muscular and shit?
Also on Tuesday on SmackDown Live, you had the Iconics beat Sasha and Bayley.
Who cares?
The Iconics about to win over Sasha. You know where this is going, right? A multi-person match. It is.
Yeah,
it's going to be a fatal
one that we could skip. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Also, that's the care about this.
That's the beer break, yo. That's the beer break, all right? That's the beer break.
Yeah, like, no offense to these women, but come on. Why? Just why?
Oh, my God. That was Dana Brooke back then, yo.
Let me see what I got.
Before the lip surgery, the all that shit, yo. God damn, yo.
Was that really Dana Brooke? Wow.
That was Dana Brooke back in the day.
And this is a year later.
Oh my goodness. Hallelujah.
I thought she was still the same. I guess I don't notice stuff like that, I
guess not. But anyway, where were we here? Where were we? Also, they announced that Rey Mysterio is going to be facing Samoa Joe for the U.S. title at WrestleMania. We saw the return of Dominic.
Yeah,
I feel so old. Holy shit, bro.
I feel old, but at the same time, he's my age, so.
Yeah, like, that's the killer, right?
Like,
no, he's younger, actually, right? Well, how old is he? 21?
Yeah, he's got to be like 20.
Oh, shit, so he's younger than me?
Like,
damn, he was really small.
I remember...
old.
I remember yesterday watching I remember like yesterday. It was WWE 2005, and it was Eddie and Ray feuding for the custody of Dominic, and they had that ladder match. And Eddie's climbing the ladder, and little Dominic hops over the chair, hops over the barricade, gets in the ring. He's holding the poor little kid. He's holding on. He's grabbing the ladder, trying to shake it, but he can't fucking move the ladder completely and shit. my oh my, how time. And now he's giant. He's huge.
Yeah, still
And,
fuck.
and apparently, from what I've been hearing, he's trained to be a wrestler. He's training, actually, to be a wrestler. Apparently, to the point where Rey Mysterio has filed a trademark name for Prince Mysterio.
Prince Mysterio.
I'm assuming that'll be his name.
He should be freaking Rey Mysterio the Third.
God damn, what the fuck happened to Dana Brooke, yo?
Dude,
What?
that's 2015, 2016, 2019.
The May changes of Dana Brooke, yo, for real. There needs to be a fucking album, and it needs to be an album. The changes of Dana Brooke. God damn, I'm sorry, but she started dating a minority for real.
Yeah, it sucks what happened to her old boyfriend, though.
I know.
Having Dana Brooke?
Yeah.
Yeah, her old
died.
boyfriend
Died.
Oh, her old boyfriend did die, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he choked. He was choking on some food.
And now now she's dating a New York Knick.
No, he's not a New York Knick anymore.
Is she dating Miss Cantor?
Good. He's not a New York Knick anymore.
Where's he at now?
He's a trailblazer.
Oh, they're a good team, aren't they? They're a good team.
Oh yeah. He gets a better team.
Yeah, they're decent.
Are they in the playoffs? They're in the playoffs.
Yeah, they'll be in the playoffs.
Okay, there you go. That's good for them. What else happened this week on WWE in wrestling in general? They announced that Braun Strowman is going to be part of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Who cares?
Wow.
I feel
really
bad.
Fucked up, huh?
I feel bad, dude. They
How
dropped
do
the
you
ball.
fuck up Braun
How much
Strowman?
you want to bet they don't do the women's battle royal?
Oh, they won't. They're not doing that shit this year, bro.
Why
Fuck
would they
that.
do that? They don't. Look, I love the women and all,
Walter, be careful, Walter. Be careful, bro. You want the queen starting listening to you saying that shit now.
You're right. I already shit on the woman tag team division. Let me stop.
Exactly,
That's
Walter.
enough. That's enough.
Exactly, Walter. Be good, Walter. Behave, okay, Walter. Behave, okay? Do some good in your life, all right, man? Do some good, all right? Do some fucking good, man. Just saying.
Hey, I mean, another woman match is gonna be the main event. I can't shit on that.
I know. So let's talk about the elephant in the. Let's talk about the shit that Mike's on us today. So, Joey Ryan had an intergender match with Penelope Ford. I'm assuming it was at bar wrestling, something like that. Could be wrong, whatever. And Mike, I'll let you explain this one because you know more doesn't. You broke the news to us, so I feel like it's best if you explain this to us, basically.
So I was scrolling through Twitter, and I ran across an article. I don't know who posted it, but freaking Penelope Ford was facing the idiot Joey Ryan.
Hey, calm down, Big Mike. Just kidding.
Fuck him.
Fuck that dork.
Yeah. So in the middle of the match, he sticks a sucker or a blow pop in his mouth, but his tights are halfway down. So his jock strap is showing too. Like his cup holder, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So he's in the 619 position, but stood up. She takes out another blow pop from her cleavage, sticks it in her mouth, and then sticks it up his ass. And then she hit the what's the lethal injection move that she does, and won the match.
So basically to put more salt to the wound, Joey Ryan lost to a girl.
Right. So he got thrown up on his crotch by Priscilla Kelly. It was a shoot throw up. And then he gets a sucker stuck up his ass.
And then lose the match to a girl.
And lose. I think he lost both matches too.
Well, listen, I mean, I get the people maybe. Here's the thing about it, the blow pop thing. I'm okay with.
I'm not.
No. Like his shtick of him, like going to the ring with the blow pop, and then before the match begins, he'll give it to a fan. I'm fine with that. Okay, fine. You know what I mean? But the idea of what you just said, like, nah, bruh. I ain't with that. Listen, like, you guys know my stance already. I'm not big on intergender wrestling. It's not my cup of tea. Never really was. Never really will be. At this point in juncture, I mean, fuck it. At this point in juncture, right? Fuck it.
Like, I just don't. I feel like he's trying to prove something.
It's like, I guess what it's trying to do is like, yo, whatever I'm doing is getting a reaction. No matter what the fuck I do.
It's getting a wrong reaction.
Either way, it's a reaction though, bro. Either way, you have a reaction to it.
Like, I was fine with him, being the porn star dude, doing the Pornhub plex or the penis plex, whatever. That was fine. All this other dumb shit that you've been doing is very stupid.
I get you. I understand. But I mean, again, it's a little ridiculous. I get that. But what can I say?
I was like, this dude could be the next Val Venus, and then he just took a fucking left.
I wouldn't go that far, dude. Val Venus.
I was just saying, like, from a persona standpoint, he was getting endorsed by fucking Pornhub.
Pornhub, man. Pornhub, damn it. Pornhub. Nah, actually, no. I think it was YouPorn.
YouPorn. Yeah. Whatever. Same thing.
Word. I should know. Man, I get what you mean, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's not gonna stop though, bro. I think at this point in juncture, like, yo, he knows what he's doing. I think he knows his limit. I think he knows where to pump the brakes. I hope he does. But I think at the same time, again, it's like what I said earlier. Yes, it's gross, it's weird, but at the end of the day, it's getting this guy a reaction. And not to mention, he does have a hot banging wife.
Who cares? Dude, even Chase said it's going overboard. He said this is his tweet. He said Joey Ryan puts a lollipop up his ass while wearing a man's thong. LMFAO. Dude, can you stop? Can you promoters stop booking trash? Also, can you wrestlers stop supporting this trash? Seriously, I thought the whole idea was to take this sport to the next level. And even Homegirl, Walter's Homegirl, said, yeah, it's going too far. It's going too far when she says something like this. So there you go.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I see the tweet right now. I see the tweet.
Right, man. It's legit going too far. Next thing you know, he's gonna be taking his actual dick out and start doing dumb shit, and then it's gonna be like, all right, this dude's banned.
Yeah. Can I say, man? Yeah, man. Let's move on here. We found out as well that, because again, we're in the indie wrestling route now, I guess. So apparently AEW has officially signed Allie from Impact Wrestling. Exactly. No reaction whatsoever. No reaction whatsoever.
Love it.
I was getting ready to say who, but
I wasn't going to say anything. Just like when you guys were talking about last time, I don't even know what to say.
Okay, so in case you're wondering who Allie is, Allie was known as Cherry Bomb on the independent scene before she became Allie. Her biggest career highlight in Impact Wrestling was the whole wedding segment that happened a year or two ago with Braxton Stutter, who's her husband in real life, Pepper Parks, and Laurel Van Ness, who is Chelsea Green, the girl that's being nailed by Zack Ryder. The same girl who broke her wrist on NXT taping last time they were doing tapings in NXT.
So that's depressing.
That was like that was her big moment in Impact Wrestling, I feel like. That storyline where she finally snapped and shit. Honestly, listen, she's a good talent. So I guess good for her. I mean, you're getting some people in there, that women's division that you really do need. Hopefully, in all seriousness, again, I hope it does succeed. I hope it does work out. I'll be watching Double or Nothing, whether I'm watching it in Vegas live at the MGM Grand or if I'm not watching it from the confines of my own home. I hope it does work out. I think we can all agree on that, right?
Oh, yeah, pretty much, yeah. And I need to get me some AEW merch as well.
I know a lot of dorks on the internet will over-exaggerate AEW. Oh my god, it's the big killer and shit. That didn't even happen yet. Calm the fuck down. Apparently they have officially been in design for belts already. Their latest episode of what's it called?
Being the Elite.
No. On the Road to Double or Nothing. It's on the Cody channel, right?
Oh yeah, okay, all right.
There apparently, Brandy has been taught with Dave Milliken, who does make belts and all that shit. So basically, they are basically designing title belts already for AEW. So
I hope they look good. I hope they're not generic belts.
I hope. Dominic is younger than me, man. This is from Dark Metal School 101. Damn. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy. Time flies, yo, when you're having fun, seriously. Also, what am I talking? Oh, yeah. So, also, the Young Bucks have won the AAA Tag Team Championships from the Lucha Brothers. Over the weekend, they went to Mexico. They went to Mexico, and they won the belt in an improv tag team match. I'm sorry, this better not main event Double or Nothing. I'm sorry, it should not. But I think I get the feeling that it is.
What, the tag team match?
Yeah, I get the feeling that it is. You know, I don't think it should or not.
If Omega and whatchamacallit doesn't do it, yeah, that's a bad look, man.
Yeah, I know.
Freaking Young Bucks in the...
Young Bucks are main eventing. You must go out of your damn mind if you think they're not.
If they're main eventing, then
that's their company, right? You know, they're gonna put themselves over.
It's whatchamacallit's company too. He's a executive vice president as well.
Who?
Kenny Omega.
Oh, we know who's more of an executive vice president.
Yeah.
But you're right. Kenny Omega still plays politics, and hopefully he does, and says, "Look, I ain't working this show unless he's the main event."
Basically.
All right.
And even Jericho's gonna say that. Look, I'm not doing this we're not doing this damn match unless we're in the main event.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. Moving on here before we wrap up the show, I do want to talk about TakeOver New York. Listen, I said this during my NXT review. You know, now that we're being close to WrestleMania, there's a lot of shows happening that weekend that are entitlement to being the show of WrestleMania weekend. You know, you have NXT with TakeOver New York, Ring of Honor and New Japan are going to do that G1 Supercard at the Garden. You have Evolve doing Mercury Rising the hours before TakeOver New York in the afternoon. There's a plethora of shit going on that weekend. And I feel like every year we get into that situation where we look at NXT TakeOver as, oh my god, the show of WrestleMania weekend. And the card itself looks stacked. Like I've ever seen before. And I feel like we always say that with takeovers. Like, look at TakeOver Brooklyn 4 this past summer, TakeOver Chicago 2, TakeOver War Games. Every single War Game has always been top to bottom. Like, oh my god, top notch. But I feel like this one right now is like, yo.
Yeah.
Like, look at, you have Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Women's Championship. You have Shayna Baszler defending her title versus Kairi Sane, Io Shirai, and Bianca Belair. That's gonna be like a fun match. Even though I get the feeling it's gonna be even though I get the feeling it's gonna be the death match, like the tire match to catch everyone back to speed and shit. Right. You have Velveteen Dream defending the North American Championship against Matt Riddle. You have, I guess, the winner of the Dusty Road Tag Team Classic likely will be Ricochet and Aleister Black versus the War Raiders for the tag titles, and the main event. Because Adam Cole won the Fatal 5-Way this past Wednesday on NXT, you're going to have Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano in a 2-out-of-3 fall for the vacant NXT title. Bruh. Walter, I'm saying it right now. Shut up and take my money, bruh. We are probably looking at the show of WrestleMania weekend.
Probably.
That card definitely should not disappoint at all. I highly doubt it's going to disappoint, which is why, you know, people enjoy these shows. I mean, shit, that's the way to open it up. Fuck, I'm all for it. Shit.
Do you have any idea how much we were going to smoke before that show, dude?
Yeah, man, that shows. That's probably the best takeover that they came up with out of all the Brooklyn takeover. I mean, you can't really compare because they're not even advertising as Takeover Brooklyn.
Right, this ain't Brooklyn 5.
But you know, in the Barclays Center, that is the best takeover card on paper I've seen.
Yeah, it is. But all the takeover, it's the best one. But I can't wait. Honest to God, I cannot wait. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Ring of Honor will have a good show too. Ju and SuperKick at the Garden. WrestleCon show should be a fun show as well. Evolve again will deliver also with Mercury Rising, like they usually do every single WrestleMania weekend. But that takeover card, goddamn, yo, holy shit, Matt Riddle, Velveteen Dream, that could easily steal the. That could easily be the match of WrestleMania.
That's the sleeper.
That's the match of WrestleMania weekend, yo. And then you got Mania on Sunday.
Yeah,
Right,
that long ass show.
That show.
That show.
Freaking,
That show.
dude, this might be the freaking show of the year, you know, Takeover New York.
No, man. You got Wrestle Kingdom, man. Wrestle Kingdom was show of the year, man.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, Wrestle Kingdom, I wasn't
Not
feeling
that-
Wrestle Kingdom this
It
year.
was not that great.
It was alright. No, Mike, you're wrong. Double or Nothing be the show of the year, man.
No, not with the talent they got, no.
Fuck that. That show
Yeah.
better be only 2 hours long.
Yeah. I don't know.
If that show goes 4 hours, I don't know.
Oh, man, you already know, bro.
No, I'm not
Right
talking
now.
about WrestleMania. I'm talking about that Double or Nothing show. Oh, WrestleMania's gonna go way more than 4 hours.
Reading the
I know
comments
that.
here, I thought Katrina was replacing Alexa to be the host for WrestleMania at what? For WrestleMania no. I thought Katrina was replacing Alexa to be the host for WrestleMania at April 27 this year, but that would been surprising to everyone if she did. Bruh, she's not. Katrina is not hosting WrestleMania. She's gonna be a guest at the King's Club, I think, in New York. I have it here, damn it. She's gonna be a guest, or she's actually hosting a viewing party at the Legends Bar in New York that day. Being also presented by the Jobber Tears podcast. So Katrina's hosting that WrestleMania viewing party. She's gonna be in a bar in New York while all this is happening. So,
Ooh, there's viewing parties.
yeah,
Could have
man.
done that instead of going to the actual show.
Oh no, man. Hey, bro. I know we'd be high as shit that day. So that's that. We got it. We basically covered everything. Right? We covered everything today.
Yes.
Are we missing anything, Mike?
No.
No.
Oh no. Okay. Well, guys, this was fun. It was awesome. It's getting late. Just so you guys know, we're coming back this Sunday for another installment of Around the Point. That is our new Sunday show here on the YouTube channel. So if you're not subbed to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? We're almost at 1,800. And I said this before, and I'll say it again. The moment this channel hits 2,000, we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway on the channel for the podcast and all that stuff. All right? But next week will be episode 287. And then we're probably going to think about what the fuck we're going to do for WrestleMania weekend that day, Walter, in New York. We got to plan it out for the podcast. But we'll give more details on that next week. Again, this next week coming up, we have this Sunday Around the Point. We have the week also coming. Yeah, in that week as well, we will be doing our WrestleMania Retro Review. If you've not checked that out yet, this past week, we recapped WrestleMania 17. Also, we have in the archives review for WrestleMania 23 and WrestleMania 11. This week coming up, we'll be recapping WrestleMania 20, where it all began. So if you're not subbed to this channel yet, head over now, hit the sub button now, and all this content you're going to be getting here from the good people here at the Team Heel Podcast. Mother Flowers, you can follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. And if you're subbed to the channel now, hit that sub button down below, all that fun stuff. Walty, where can they find you at, brother?
Yeah, follow me on Twitter at HamWalter.
And Big Mike, where can these dorks follow you at, bro? Where can they find you at, man? The man with the golden charm, man.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Big Mike 199519 and on YouTube at Big Mike's Wrestling Recap Show.
And that being said, guys, I am the Dork Slayer himself, Steve. He is the Queen Slayer, Walter. He's the man with the golden charm, Big Mike. And we are out like Janet's titties, y'all. Peace out, dorks.